Good evening. How are
Our
you?
goal is to rescue
Did you
Urson,
know
the god bear of Kislev, from the...
we're gonna go get Dad
Come
out of
then,
jail?
before I change my mind and
That's what we're
cast
doing.
you
We're
into
getting
the
Grandpa Bear
ice.
out of jail.
Advise me.
Your Highness, there are...
So, one thing I wanted to go ahead and preface is that this dude has a very unique story arc. Because in Warhammer 1, which foreshadows the potential of the end times, right? Which Archeon the Ever-Chosen, who that's like his whole thing, is the end times. Start off with Salyak. If you play Archeon, the advisor turns into a greater Lord of Change, a Zinch dude. Which in Warhammer 2, I don't think that was really hinted at. Not I remember anyways. He was just the advisor, right? He was like blinded stuff. But in Warhammer 3, people know that he's a servant of chaos. The Dragon Lords know because, like, I mean, they're the Dragon Lords. I think they're probably the most knowledgeable mortals about what chaos actually is in probably the entire universe. Is me thoughts. Recruitment. So let's go take care of some diplomacy. Because the dragons have been here forever. And like ever. I don't want to talk to you. You're old and stinky.
The Empire.
And smell like shit.
A blade dance
So I want to be nice to her.
The ice
I want to butter them up. I need to get Irongrad sooner rather than later. And then I might keep...
This ice.
I don't know. Actually, first off, let's go ahead and not. I will do growth, but we will deactivate it.
We stand against
So, because we're not
They invite death.
too far. Maybe we'll get an item here. Let's fight this battle manually, because auto-resolve is still... Fuber. My earlier strategy of beating up Daniel, yeah, it's not gonna work, man. I don't. He's too strong. Played a bit of Daniel this morning, except he's much better. He's far more palpable. I still think he has some issues, especially with his efficiency and magic, but I think he's like at least like playable. He's not a complete pile of junk as he used to be. So the strategy worked before. We'll do it again. Humans, we're gonna do guard mode, control, and then everybody gets guard mode. Katerin just stands there. Hopefully we get a good ice witch. And Meow Meow right there. And these dudes are just gonna hang out and run people down. And now we wait.
Falter, for all the world depends on Kislev.
Wow, 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 wow. The Tsarina Katerin, the daughter of Boris Urson.
Yes! The queen marches!
Who used to be like
Tsarina advancing!
a bad priest. Oh yeah, a bad, but like a badass priest person. Who's dead. And then they decided to like story arc him back in here, which is, I thought was pretty cool.
I go!
Boris Urson is kinda a big deal. He's kind of a big cheese, you know?
Katerin moving! Acceptable! It is my path! It is so! It is my purpose!
Alright, those are small ones, so that cat's not going to be very good against them. I wish you could curse people with the slow and just have it follow them.
The people's ruler! Great witches!
She got hit by a stray arrow. Hey, can you guys like not shoot the queen? How about that? Take you off guard, man. That's your job.
Leading us on!
What the hell are these guys doing? Hello? Well, okay. That makes my attacks on the back even more effective, so I'll take it. Katarine, go hit this motherfucker. YamiX. Oh, good job. That was actually kind of brilliant. So these guys are anti... No, they're shield break. Okay. She got caught on one more on. Oh, come on now. Kill him.
The motherland's finest!
Guard mode's working too well. Why aren't you guys killing them?
For the motherland! Spreading hoarfrost!
Damn, she actually did damage but didn't kill anybody. Go figure. Katarine's not a very good melee combatant. She's kind of a spellcaster, so you know.
Obey the orthodoxy!
What is this guy doing? I'll never catch the cats, so I'm not too worried about that.
Make haste!
You got off. Oh, she hit him actually. That's good.
The cross are mine! I am
Have some wind.
leader!
She does like nothing to single entities. I think it does a whopping, 16 damage to them. I forgot, is this? No, it's not armor piercing, right, that's why it has a higher base damage. Right. Take the soft guard out for now.
Brother Kislev!
Okay, cool, they did get him. Alright, that's good enough. Enough rundown. It's one of those nice things to run down lords at the end of the battle. You're supposed to get more battle loot. Drinking some water right now, because you know water is good for you. It also helps if you talk a bunch, which is what YouTube videos are. You talk a bunch. Lost a couple Kossars, and the cat got hurt. Katarina got hurt. That's pretty good. Ooh. Van Horseman's Spectrum. Van Hortman's Small Magical Mirror. Look upon its cracked surface. Alright. I'm down. Treasury? Well, that is sure shit tempting. That's not gonna do anything.
I will
Sacrifice captives. I don't want too much chaos problems. Ability van. Send the hand. Then recruit some people.
Frost Maiden. I'll
What's the
obtain
wins here?
exquisite
5.
trophies.
That's pretty good.
Tsarina Catherine of
500
Kislev.
gold.
None shall question me.
Guess route marcher is fine. I don't need this crappy barracks. Let's see. Hunting. I really do want a patriarch. And then I'll mark it, and then I'll probably build this. Then at tier 3, I'll try to pick this up. And then maybe this? I don't know though. Because it's like, that's a growth building. And recruitment costs, man, like that's not that big of a deal. Like it does save you money, but it's a build slot that I could be putting someplace else. This is fixed, so what? I think we'll go like so.
I demand
Walk
absolute
through Kislev.
loyalty.
We can't recruit this unit because we're blowing the barracks up. And then now we can activate cold
gift
storage,
for
and that's
all
the
the
first
money.
turn. Easy peasy, squeeze my lemons. We'll be hanging around Kislev so we can just make it economy. We'll get that extra spot.
Oh yeah.
Mistress of Ice. Snow is Kislev's ally.
Do
My rule My decision. Go with pride.
Maybe we encamp.
We must take shelter.
You could park it
We know this code.
right
This
at the
land
bridge.
is mine.
And
I
then you,
deserve
sir,
a larger retinue.
pick up Kossars, and then... Oh no, money. I'm gonna sell these furs. Recruit. Income from farms, which I don't have any right now. Sooner I build this, the sooner I grow. Income, patriarchs, and this silly shit. And then we're doing that. What's beneficial here? 5%. Well, that's helpful. It's not that big of a deal. We're on neutral, right? Yeah. We're in the neutral zone for the sway of public order. So you're not going to be recruiting, you're going to go help us kill shit.
Powers.
Oh, nice. Well, there's an extra level.
Born to rule.
And no, I'm not turning back, so we're going to have
They invite
Caterin park it
death.
right there.
Strike them
Circle.
down.
This dude,
Never yield.
really, you
Move
actually
or
don't have
die.
the movement. I have to force march you. Well, whatever. Do what you gotta do, right?
Pain is irrelevant.
I was kind of hoping he'd be able to join Bright-Eyed and Bushy-Tailed.
Frostfang.
So we're gonna cheat those units that they put in. They're actually full. Go ahead and click that so I don't forget.
They invite
Caterin,
death.
kill this guy. This is gonna be kind of an annoying battle. Some of these sieges are a little wonky, especially with these Norskins being like they don't all in one spot. That's the one thing I wish. Just like stand out in front and let me shoot you. That's basically what I want. Like stop trying to play hard to get and just let me shoot you. Yeah, I think we'll stay right where the game is showing us, right here in the beginning here. We'll deploy here and just shoot into them. It'll be easy. Easier. Yeah, that's the word. Easier. Won't be easy, but it'll just be easier to do as much damage as possible and get them right up front of us so they stop hanging back so we can just kill them. Well, that was interesting. Loading into the battle, my frames just dropped like hell. It's new. Been doing that this morning. Yeah, so we're gonna try to just walk right in there and shoot at them.
We fight for Ursun!
Damn things in my way. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the cavalry.
The Ice Queen.
I could take the cat with me, but I might not do that. I might just have them hide off in the center.
For the people.
I'm not trying
The
to grab that.
motherland
Thank you very much.
expects victory. Your queen will not tolerate failure.
Armored Cossars! On the march!
Ice Guard.
Oh yeah, I forgot to see if you're good or not. You're probably okay. I'm sure you have some sort of an effect.
Daughter of
They're gonna-
ice.
Yeah, I shouldn't have casted that. Oh, they might get hit by it. It's not a direct hit, but it'll do some damage.
Catherine.
Should have enough magic to kind of help influence our victory a little bit.
Follow the
Okay.
frost.
Somebody else needs to be shot. Stop shooting my heroes.
Kislev supreme
Shooting my
leader.
peoples.
We spill peace for my blood! Cossars! Obey the orthodoxy! March with pride!
For you guys don't mess with my people shooting.
Frost maiden.
Okay. Guy's broken. Now if we can get him to die. See how they're right here? So this way we can inflict the army losses and just be done with it. But now they're running away. Which is enough. Bastards. Come out here and die. Let me shoot you.
Follow the man!
Go ahead and get this flank ready to go.
Land is
Tweedledee and
ours.
Tweedledum.
Taking
Right
position.
about.
Soviet.
I
Taking
should still be able to shoot. So they got their pistols.
We have magic on our side!
Great mace guys with a couple of pistols. Seems pretty crazy to me.
Greatest of witches!
What the hell does that do? Oh, it's around her. That's a special Kislev thing. Congratulations, you get to walk right up there. Start legging it.
Winged lances.
I don't really think cavalry's gonna make too big of a difference here.
Frost maiden.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's definitely not great. I prefer to use all my units, but these wing hussars, man, or wing lancers. Maybe that's what they're
Armored Cossacks.
modeled after, is wing hussars.
Kislevites moving.
Slowly but surely moving in. So they can still walk through here. So that's the reason why I'm trying to be a little on the side of careful, you guys. Be something for you to do. Go punch that. That's okay.
We fight for
Let's have you move
Ursa.
in.
Taking position.
We shouldn't have to move the ladies because they have max range at 160, so we kind of have them hit back. And I'd prefer that they don't die. These Kossars don't care. These things, I'd prefer not to use them, but it doesn't matter if I do. The Lancers, they're not. Nothing too much to sneeze at.
Land is power. March for Kislev.
There you go. Try to punch our way through here, try to set up in here and inch our way in. Hopefully we can get this thing taken care of so we can get this tower taken down, but fat chance that's gonna happen. I could have some of the cat and stuff like that run around the side. The reason why I don't want to do that is because I want them to fight me. I just want to inflict the army losses and be done with it.
Armored Cossacks. It is done.
Excellent! For the motherland!
You ladies are gonna have to get your hands dirty. Which
The
basically I
frost
think means
bringer!
all four of you can be a bit of a goon squad to beat the dude up.
Ice guard! Feel the breeze!
Huh, they're actually still gonna dodge that. That's crazy.
Battery! Absolute power!
Cataran spell.
Talia! Dodge! Tor!
290. That's not very good. It's actually pretty low.
Face the frost!
We don't die.
Acceptable!
Lucky. we get this guy.
Retribution!
Okay. Here shortly, I think we can move them up. And then we're gonna start building stuff again. They're building a monument. It's not that big of a deal.
Armored Cossacks.
It doesn't look like we're gonna have any success.
Taking point. Wherever Ursen asks. Strengthen the Kislev sends us forth. March with pride.
Jesus, shit out of Cataran. Alright, you're done, Cat. 15 armor is not helping you. It's too squishy. You can get out. You're done.
Seeking opportunity!
Before you die, like quite literally start moving. He must have stunned her.
The power of winter!
Freaking hit hard, can't he?
Land is power.
I hate this kind of shit. It drives me absolutely bananas. That's a formation. This is a noodle.
On the march. Bring them down.
Okay. The cat did his job, but he is hurt, so that does suck.
Them there.
Strike them down! Leading us on!
Kislev's true power. Seeking advantage.
This right here, one of the reasons why I also want to do in-city combat, so I can maximize the use of my spells.
Born into power.
Go with honor.
What the hell, man? Just kill him.
Oh, Kisleve!
Taking Taking
We
position.
captured this location.
The motherland's
Get in there, bud.
finest.
Absolute power!
Nerf those dudes.
Wherever I'm needed. Yes!
Two ladies sit back there just in case there's a tower I'm not paying attention to.
And glory!
Go with honor. We fight for Ursun. A fine strategy.
What the hell are you guys doing standing around like that? There we go.
Sarina Katari!
Close battle loop. Let's gotta kill that dude. Where's your slow? Freeze that dude. That should make us a bit more accurate because we'll have to be eyes on target. Yep. There we go. There's me money. Decisive victory. Slowly but surely. We took a huge beating on our front line, but we shouldn't have too much fighting to do afterwards. We also have to go back and deal with that chaos incursion. Which, let's be honest with ourselves, is a bit of a negative when it comes to doing the devotion turn 1. Incursions happen pretty often. So we got some of that stuff for killing for fighting chaos people.
Take
I don't think I
only
actually
what
have
we
any
need.
extra movement, so I'll just do loot and occupy. She gets an item, we got our stuff. And those evil pricks are dead. Next objective is to get this
Sarina
location, which is,
Catherine of Kis-
it's okay. It'll open up a lot of
A gift from
possibilities
Kislev's
for us.
great gods.
If we can get a patriarch, these three, and then the patriarch in there, we'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
really good to go.
Lord of all.
You can go route marcher so you
A
can keep
symbol
up
of
with
my
us.
unparalleled authority.
Then somebody wanted to be in the game for no particular reason, so Ariel, there you are. I don't know. You're not a Bebchuck. You can be a Bebchuck if you like. No ancillaries were gained.
Born to rule.
How what? Tease me with even showing me that exists.
They are one people.
And then once I think you can actually make high-level markets like this, but these are like stall markets because you're in an actual Kislev city, so they get a little bit better of a building, a little bit more different, I should say. No,
Me before me.
different. So like that. I don't care about this. This stupid ass dude, he's up here elbowing his teeth. Are you even at war with them? Such a ding dong. Okay, that's that. Not so bad. This is the easy peasy squeeze my boring lemons. Yeah, he still gets to be ahead of us because, I don't know, Kislev. And then we have run out of devotion, so I can't upgrade that. I can with this though. Hoping any minute now. Kind of praying a little
Pale
bit.
shadow of my
I know my
past.
income's bad, which I probably could actually get rid of this dude. Do I really care about your existence? No, not really. Thank you for your service. Bye-bye. Yay, look at that! The upkeep! Holy shit, they fixed the game.
Mistress of ice. From here, I
That doesn't
rule.
really matter. That is good if I recruit a hero, which I can't do because I don't have enough devotion. Because this game hates me. Yeah, I said it. Then that'll place to have a little bit of public order generation. There's cold storage.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Fight this battle.
Unleash Kislev's wrath.
What are these basic?
Kislev endures.
How sad am I gonna be?
Now and forever.
Yeah. Yeah, really. A bunch of archers couldn't melt a Marauder Horseman? Yeah, I should have done that. Well, that's good. This is actually a very good item. 2% replenishment. You wound me. You wound
Summary
me.
execution.
Blood of the Motherland, that'll be good. And then supporters gained
So I
fighting
prove
chaos.
my right
Yeah.
to rule.
Not a very strong chaos. And we're okay
Born to
economically.
Kislev
Stand at the
goes
border.
forth.
3 turns. Oh, bother.
Together, we serve the motherland. Pledge your obedience to me. I will brook no command.
Here we go. There's a full stack, and I can barely afford it, baby. Once that's complete, though, that's going to give me an extra 200, right? Yeah, 200 bucks. The income from trade, that doesn't really make a difference. Even as my trade income. $59. I'm kind of hoping the Cathay people show up so I can start trading with them, but I want to get 2 points into Ice Sheet, and then she's done with her magic action to get her into her blue line. I'd prefer you to cast your really good spell quickly, easily. Frost Maiden? Maybe. We're gonna go with Pirate's Weapons, just because I'm gonna have a bunch of Kossars for a very long time. So, making them better archers is a good idea, because, you know, that's what I've got. That's your tier 0 infantry.
Powers.
Ooh, that's really good. Hey,
Betterment of our people
man, why are you
is
such
our
a...
shared responsibility.
What is... Why are you like this? Like, she never wants to sign in,
Ice Queen.
military access map. Like, she's such a stick in the mud for that. Oh, it's Temptress. That's really good. That means I don't have to be in channeling stance. I can get high winds of magic availability. Which is good, because we've got a couple of spellcasters now who are getting a bit more proficient. Like, just a barely. Just a schmeech.
None shall question me.
Okay. And what's left? Yeah, that's all good to go. Okay. Leadership when in own territory, melee defense. None of these are particularly crazy. So let's go ahead and pick up Strongholder.
Patriarch of
Oh, I guess if I really wanted to be efficient with it, I could have gotten 2 extra hero ranks on that, but whatever. I didn't pay attention to the edict, so that was definitely something I could have done better. But I didn't,
do it for
because I don't really have an answer for that. You know what?
Follow the frosts.
I know this is terribly inefficient, especially with this guy.
I question. their
Really not
loyalty to
thinking too
Kislev.
hard here. Just gonna kind of hurt a little bit. So there we go. I get a very small amount of crap every turn. Yeah, at least it gives me the ability to make patriarchs. Pretty sure. Do they sneak this change in? What the hell? I thought it was level 2 that you got 2 devotion and 2 supporters. That makes getting this much more beneficial.
Our common cause shall benefit.
What the hell do you want? More. The Cathay people should be here like any minute now. It's kind of messing with me a little bit. Usually the caravans are here.
Warm your hearts with
Did we
Ursen's
decide that Kislev's not cool to send caravans at? 'Cause I was
If
kind of
I
hoping to discover the Cathayan spots.
This shall be cut.
Specifically the 2 lords. Okay.
You who disdain
Quick deals. I don't want to talk to Granddad.
highborns,
That crusty old
By
bastard.
Sigma's will. Affirmative.
Lord of all.
We are both on for the motherland. For the motherland.
Might as well drain his
The
pockets. He's
Empire.
never going to have anything useful.
They are one people.
He's so bad with taking these other places over and everything else, and his economy is so crap. That dude's like... Honestly, it's like maybe he should end up canceling... Oh, there's the fucking Cathay. Son of a gun. I just signed all my available... trade agreements. That's it. Yep. Faction encountered. Imperial Wardens. Yeah, Cathay likes to send caravans around here. That's going to be helpful. That's extra
The
10%
Tsarina.
damage. Is the way
It
I look at
suits my
that.
purposes.
So how do I want to do this conquer? I actually think force marching over here makes more sense.
Onward. Never falter.
So their lord shouldn't really be too far close. He should be pretty far away. Well, whatever. They're gonna hate me for that. Oh well. Deal with it.
Kislev endures. I will not be rushed.
Is this like shrubland or is this actual trees? That's trees.
This world owes
This is
Kislev
shrubland.
everything.
Yeah, it's just says tundra. So, because of the swing in public order, you're getting a buff in public order level of control, and then Katerin gives a very juicy just +6 control for everything, like all over the place. It's crazy. See factions, buildings, so +4 control, and then there isn't a negative. It does it by 0 to 25, 50, and then 75, 100. Same thing with a negative. Obviously negative 100 for people who don't know, but some of you who do, that means there's a revolt, which is generally based off of whatever corruption is there, depending upon who owns it. So if it's Kislev and there's no corruption, then it's a Kislev revolt. If there's Skaven corruption, Skaven, vampires, vampires, chaos, chaos. It's like, I don't need that, but I kind of want it. I don't care too much for that. Wouldn't mind coming down here and trying to get this, but getting 200 devotion is going to be tough. This is also good. A little bit of extra casualty replenishment rate is all helpful, even if 2% is not much.
Use this wisely, my people.
Yeah, that's fine. Just a pittance, sir. Maybe?
I have trained well.
Yeah, maybe I do have to go try and deal with that. Not 100 on
Ice
it.
Queen of Kislev. They
Of course I
invite
can.
death.
Yeah, and there's these random ass ogres that start
save
here.
you now.
They don't even have anything, they're just a random ogre camp. Which he hates me, so. Because ogres don't like Kislev people. And to know, I don't know why. Aren't you guys at war? See, now all the Cathayan dudes are showing up. I was really kind of hoping to get a trade agreement with them. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't have a defensive building built there, so that's a problem. It's a problem.
Ice Queen. Strike them down.
I really wish I could. And this is such busy work with these little sieges. I've done these so many times too, trying to learn how to play Kislev. I'll be honest with you, this start can be kind of a slog. It's just sort of boring. The first time it was like, oh my god, Kislev's in the game, like that's really cool, but after that it lost its luster. So we'll finish out this battle and then move on to the next objective, which I'll probably start peacefully occupying now. It kind of sucks having to beat up these Kislevite people in the beginning because it hurts your devotion and stuff. Or it takes supporters. Oh no, what's the best shooty place? I don't know if this is really all that great. Because if any of them come up there, I really can't shoot up all that well, so I think we'll actually just hang out right here. Let's get this somewhat semi-organized.
Follow the bear.
defenders of Kislev.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to come over here. To some degree, I do need to split you guys up into 2 groups. And then there's Patriarch. That can be Eric for all I care. Tucker wanted to be in here, so I'll have to remember to name the Patriarch.
Time and again, Kislev has faced worse than this rabble. The motherland endures!
Or you could do this by pressing Alt and then Control to spin around. Alt is to move whatever formation you have. Then you can press space to see where your other troops are going. I have them going right there.
Yes!
And that is how you get shit set up in Warhammer. Right about that. That'll do it. That'll do it. Thankfully there's no Lord in here, so this is not too terrible to play. You guys need to do something. I'm gonna pay you.
For the motherland!
I'm going to need you to do
For
something.
the ice!
Also could
The power of winter!
the Lancers could chuck them out the window. Oh cool, they're gonna stand there and take it. Yeah! Yeah! Die!
People!
Please? Please die? Just die faster? Thank you. That is also very annoying about fighting other Kislevs. This unit is absolutely toasted and roasted, but now I have to kill every single entity. It's just so annoying. It's this buy our blood for the motherland stuff. If your leadership is wavering, which is what I'm doing, and nuking units down one by one, trying to be as efficient as I can with my damage output.
Obey the orthodoxy. March with pride. Kislev sends us forth. The
So,
motherland's finest. Comrades of the fair.
these guys and such. Gonna walk in right here. I really want to take this out because that's got a lot of available stuff, and this has also got a tower. So that's really what I'm looking for. I know that you can win the battle if you 5-cap it, but they're not going to let me do that, so I might as well just kill them. Nice, they can't build their thing. You stand on stuff, whether you're friendly or not, you can't build crap. Which is, like, you know, really helpful.
On the march!
Yeah, that unit responsiveness, man, that, like,
Obey the orthodoxy.
morons walking in sludge feeling, dude, that was just so freaking infuriating. You gave somebody a unit order and they just stood there with their finger in their ass.
Follow the bear.
It was absolutely like mind-numbingly infuriating. They made people like Nurgle even worse to play just because you'd give a unit an order. Not only would there be like a lag until they try to figure out how to path there or whatever the hell the problem was, the units are also really freaking slow. Which they did give like an extra 5 movement speed to their Nurgle units, so I did see that in the patch, so that definitely interested me. In my opinion, that makes plague barriers a bit more viable, because it doesn't take them 20 minutes to get one side, you know, walk 10
I
feet.
am the storm!
That trap's not gonna help you, dude. I'm not gonna walk over there. Oh, he must feel safe. We'll have none of that. Oh, you here in armor class? I'll kill his ass.
We fight for Ursan. Cossacks. Full tough Kislevites. Go with honor.
Kate, why is no one helping her? She's getting hurt. Figure it out.
The Ice Queen! Lost maiden! Ice Guard!
Cossacks.
There's a lot of micro involved in some of these sieges,
Cossacks.
just because of the sort of general derpy nature of it.
Excellent.
Next target.
March of ice. March for Kislev.
So, charge bonus and leadership. That's Urson's Roar, gives them a charge bonus of 36%, which is really good if you have a high charge bonus, but the infantry really doesn't, so it doesn't give them a big of a boost. For something like a cavalry unit, which is basically all about charge bonus, yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Follow the bear.
Cool, on the power curve there, boss.
Cossacks! Monks or Kislev! Kislevites moving! Defenders of Kislev! Land is power!
Yes,
You win.
ice and glory! Ursun!
Throwing
Talia! Dodge! Tor!
nerf the dude right in front of us.
The queen marches!
You guys want to do me a solid.
For the
Kill this
Orthodoxy!
guy. There's our mouse. You just gotta wait now.
I am the squall! I am the blizzard!
This does nothing. I'm just throwing shit at
Yes!
him. Is he dead now? What time? Yeah, annoying. So that whole time we're taking things like archery damage and getting return fired because they get their once the army losses. That's a wavering amount of leadership. Oh, excuse me, it's getting late. I've had a hell of a fucking day. It's been tough. I had a tree fall over my yard, so it's been just mind-numbing. Oh, that's actually really good. The armor of metronic iron, rare, forged from rare star metal, I'd say. It is said that no mortal blade can pierce the armor of meteor iron. Word and armor. That's helpful. You saw at the end, post-battle screen.
The motherland
It
grows.
hurt my devotion or whatever. Maybe it was these idiots. Yeah. Fighting Kislev. I hate that. It sucks so much. It gets so hard to get in front of them nuts.
Catherine of Kislev.
Man, do I really want my quartermaster for her? But
A
ice
gift
sheet and
from
getting a higher,
Kislev's
better
great
cooldown for
gods.
that is like really important. That's cool. Yeah, that's alright. So I was kind of hoping to daisy chain on out of here, you know, get all these guys taken care of. But I really have got to go help this out. I'm not super worried about him, but this guy, he can get some damage going. Quick deals, trading.
Child of
Yeah,
Kislev's
so...
long stand against chaos is admirable.
What? Oh,
The
she's actually not, like,
dragon-blooded.
Fire and metal.
against
For what
it.
do you drag me from the forge?
Caravan master.
Windshaper.
Well, hopefully he'll want to sign. Maybe it's because I don't have any trade goods. It also could be because I'm gaining territory, and what I'm getting at in my head here is
Born
it's
to rule.
pretty sure it's the amount of territory you have impacts how many trade partners you can have without a penalty. You can have unlimited trade partners, but you keep getting a -3 when you select a trade thing in diplomacy because you have too many partners, and it seems to be offset by how many
None
look
shall
at how much
question me.
places you've got.
Move. I command.
Yeah, so now I'm out of devotion, so I gotta go kill that guy. Like that actually absolutely has to happen. Right, I should have signed in on a military access pact with him. So I actually think, and while I would definitely like to get this, I actually may kill them. I don't know. I figured keeping at least one Empire Providence alive somewhere might be good. Maybe Hochland. Maybe Hochland's big. Wissenland I would like to take. Osland, because it has gold, which is a small resource I can use for money. Uh-oh. Movement. Okay, no, it's just that guy. Is Kargash Bone Spear gonna... Woo! Alright then, stay tuned for next time on Dragon Ball Kislev. I think this is a good place to end it. I will see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye-bye.